Hello guys, today we're talking about the main and helping verbs. Okay, what's meant by main and helping verb? Generally we know that the verb express actions, okay? And if the verb consists of one word, we call it just a verb. For example, the verb go, we call it the verb play, okay? Watch, we call it a verb because it consists of one word. But if the verb consists of more than one word, we don't call it a verb. We call it verb phrase. We call it verb phrase. What's meant by a verb phrase? The verb phrase consists of more than one word. It gathers between a helping verb and a main verb. Okay? For example, if I say, I can swim in the pool. Okay, so I can swim. So the word here is can swim. So we have two words consisting of the verb. Now we call them verb phrase because they consist of more than one word. So can here we consider it is a helping verb. Okay, and swim we call it as a main verb. So this is a helping verb and a main verb. So if you have a helping verb and a main verb together, they make the verb phrase. Okay? Right. So the next part here we focus on the helping verbs. What are the types of helping verbs? So we can write here is helping verbs. Like what? Generally, helping verbs like verb to be, like am, is, or, okay, in the present, of course, was, and, were, okay, have, has, and had, okay, we can say do, does, and did in the past. Right, and we have some modal verbs like can, could, will, would, shall, should. Okay, so these are types of helping verbs. Okay, so the helping verb generally comes before the main verb. Okay, now let's have some examples. Okay, so the first example here, I am reading a story. I am reading a story. So what is the verb phrase here? So am is the helping verb and reading is the action verb. Okay, so the helping verb must come before the main verb. Okay, and reading is the main verb. Generally the main verbs express actions. Okay, so am reading, this is expressing the present tense. Okay. Example number 2, we will travel to London next year. So will, this is the helping verb, and travel is the main verb. Okay, it expresses the future because will expresses the future and next too. So we will travel, we call it verb phrase because it consists of more than one word. We have two words, okay? Example number 3, they have finished their chores. So have, this is the helping verb, and finished is the main verb. Okay, so the helping verb could be 1 or 2 or 3 words. This is for the helping verb, but the main verb should be just one word, no more. Okay. Yeah, so the last example here, the room has been cleaned. So we have has been, here is the helping verb and it consists of 2 words, has and been. So the helping verb could be 1 word or 2 or 3, has most of course, and cleaned is the main verb or action verb. So the helping verb could be 1 or more than 1 word. Okay, now let's have the example for the helping verb. So we have am, is, are, which express the present. Okay, was and were express the past. So if I say he is cleaning his room, this is present now. She is preparing her school bag. it is present. If I say was, I was reading a story yesterday. So was and were express the past action. I was reading a story. They were playing in the park and so on. Okay? Will express the future. Something will happen in the future. So they will travel next week. We will visit the zoo next month. They will play the game. So that's something will happen in the future. So we have more example for the helping verb like am, is, are, was, were, will, would, shall, should, can, could. These modal verbs. Plus word, some helping verb like do, does, did, have, has, and had. Okay, so we say again in the end the verb phrase that consists of two parts, the helping verb and the main verb. Thank you.